WQEP 250, WRCX 360, Washington County Department of Public Safety, Fort New York. For Saturday, the December 24th, 2022, times 1400 hours. Fire Control to all stations, stand by for the yearly announcements. Control to all stations on the air with the yearly North Pole announcements for Saturday, the 24th of December, 2022. The North Pole announcements will be conducted at the top of each hour pending emergency traffic. The North Pole has issued a bedtime advisory for Bennington, Rutland, and Washington counties for 2100 hours tonight for children ages 1 to 99, no exceptions. For all fire and EMS and police agencies, the North Pole Fire Police Association, along with the North Pole Police Department, will be holding their yearly traffic control, crowd management, and red sleigh landing zone safety classes tonight, 1900 hours at the Linendahl Training Center, Main Street, Salem. For Salem, Putnam, White Creek, Cambridge, fire and surrounding fire agencies, North Pole State Fire will be holding their yearly Reindeer Rooftop Disentanglement Training Refresher Course, 1900 hours tonight at the J.J. Weaver and Aiken Training Center, Main Street, Shushin. Authority North Pole Fire Chief call. For Polney, Fairhaven, Salem, and surrounding EMS agencies, the North Pole State EMS will be holding their yearly Santa Claus, Elf, and Reindeer Proper Patient Assessment Class, 1900 hours tonight at the Dusha EMS Training Center, Main Street, Putnam. Authority North Pole EMS Captain Griffin, 1402937. All stations stand by for a North Pole update. EMS control to all stations on the air with a North Pole update. The North Pole head elf Neely is reporting Santa's workshop is now actively loading Santa's sleigh with lots of gifts for boys and girls across the world. 1500 hours 937. All stations stand by for a North Pole update. To all stations, a file 44 authority, the North Pole Sheriff's Office. The North Pole Sheriff's Office is requesting assistance. They're attempting to locate Santa's sleigh. Vehicle was taken without permission around 0800 hours today's date from Santa's workshop parking lot. The suspect of the vehicle, described as a green subject, 5'11", last seen wearing a red coat with white trim, black boots. Do not approach the subject. If located, contact the North Pole Sheriff's Office. Authority is Sheriff Coso, 1701937.
EMS Control 2252.
EMS Control 252.
We've looked from the Rensselaer County line north on 22 to the village with negative sign of that file 44. We're going to be back in service.
252 back in service on 708.
Forward 316. 316, do you still have a pocket warrant or an OP for a Kringle subject?
Stand by. I'll look to confirm. Forward 316.
Forward 316.
I just looked. He turned himself in to Judge Rudolph a couple days ago. It's a negative.
Alright, see, they've been advised they're also looking to confirm your medal for their list they have in the North Pole.
I've checked that list twice. It's negative. We're not going to go by that.
688.
2652 EMS control.
EMS control 2652.
2651 and 2652 will be back in service. We've had negative sightings of Santa sleigh.
Raise. 48 EMS units in service, 1800. All stations stand by for a North Pole update. Fire Control to all stations on the air with the yearly special announcements from the North Pole. Reindeer and Limited Service, Blitzen, District Only, Torn ACL. The North Pole has placed in service a 2023 red open cab sleigh. The vehicle is equipped with dual all-weather skis, auto rooftop landing assistance, remote start, and reindeer locator services. Other features are classified. The North Pole has issued a red sleigh warning for Washington, Bennington, Rutland counties from 1800 hours tonight through 0600 hours Sunday morning. For Hudson Falls, Kingsbury, Fort Everett, and surrounding agencies, the North Pole Fire Department will be hosting their yearly rooftop landing zone safety training tonight, 1900 hours at the Olmushinsky Training Center, Main Street, Hudson Falls. For Cambridge, Salem, Easton, Greenwich EMS, and surrounding EMS agencies, North Pole EMS will be holding their yearly Advanced Reindeer Hydration and Rehabilitation class. Tonight, 1900 hours at the R.J. Wilmot Training Center, Eagle Bridge, New York. 1832-937. All stations stand by for a North Pole update. Fire and EMS Control to all agencies, special announcement. The National Weather Service, located at the North Pole, has issued a Santa Claus warning for all boys and girls in Washington, Bennington, and Rutland counties. The warning means Santa is coming to town tonight. All fire, EMS, and police agencies will be advised if Santa needs assistance tonight. The authority is the North Pole Weather Service, 1902-937. All stations prepare a copy of file 4430 of the North Pole. stations on the air with a file 44. Attempt to locate overdue reindeer. The North Pole State Police are attempting to locate Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a.k.a. Rudy. Subject described as 5'10", weight is classified. Last seen wearing a brown coat with white trim, brown eyes, dark-colored boots. Subject may display a bright red nose. Subject failed to return to the North Pole. The subject was last seen today's date at the Sordiff Sand and Gravel Pit, White Creek, New York. If located, have the subject return to the North Pole. Santa has worked for the individual. 201937. All stations, stand by for a North Pole update. Fire and EMS control to all stations on the air with a North Pole announcement. The North Pole bedtime warning. The North Pole and Santa's Workshop has issued a bedtime warning for all boys and girls ages 1 to 99 that reside in Washington, Bennington, and Rutland counties. The warning means all children head to bed now. No excuses. The North Pole requests proper refreshments for Santa and his reindeers be placed on the kitchen table. The bedtime warning is for 2100 hours. 2031-937. All stations stand by for a North Pole update. Fire and EMS control 12 stations on the air with a North Pole warning. All children ages 1 to 99 are to head to bed now. There are no exceptions. The authority is the North Pole. The warning includes the counties of Washington, Bennington, and Rutland counties. Special attention to the Diamond Boys in the town of Kingsbury. The time is now to head to bed. 2101-937. Fort Edward 114. 114. Do you still hold an active pocket warrant for a Grinch subject? I believe Officer Cooney dealt with the subject last year around this time. Perfect. Where are you, 2147. 327. 327. 327. Did you happen to come across an individual walking up Broadway near the bowling alley? Individual's 5'11", wearing all green. Apparently he was towing a Christmas tree that was still lighted up the road.
I don't believe so, but I can double back and check twice.
Gracie, it appears that the individual may have come onto the county complex back lot.
Copy that. Are we lights or white lights?
A variety pack.
Fantastic.
2224.